Now we will study about the next group of animals, that is amphibians. Amphibians live in water when they are babies, means when they are born they live inside the water, and they have gills and tails that help them to live in water. Gills help them to breathe and tails help them to swim in water. And when they grow they develop legs and lungs, and which needed to live on land. Then they start living on land also. The examples are toad, frog and salamanders. Now let us study some features. Most amphibians have thin, moist, scaleless skin. Means their skin is very thin and moist and they don't have scales. A frog uses its hind leg for leaping on land and webbed feet to swim in water. Frog has two types of legs, webbed feet to swim in water and hind feet to jump on the land. Salamanders can regrow those limbs such as tails and toes within a couple of weeks. This allows them to survive attacks of predators. Means if some predator eats its tail or some or other body part, it has the property to develop its own body part again. This is how they survive. Now there is a fact file. Some amphibians become inactive under unfavorable conditions. The period of inactivity during hot and dry weather is called estivation. When amphibians become inactive in hot and dry weather, means summer season, this period is called estivation. And if they become inactive during winters, then this period is called hibernation. Now next group of animals is fish. Fish live and breathe in water, we all know, and they are the largest group of animals with backbones. So fish are the largest group of animals with backbones. So let us study the properties. For a fish reproduce by laying thousands of eggs. They don't lay one or two eggs, they lay thousands of eggs together, and their shape of their body allows them to travel quickly in water. They have a special streamlined shape which allows them to travel in water, and their bodies are covered with scales that protect them. Fish breathe through gills. This we all know. Fish breathe through gills. They have fins to swim and change direction or remain still in water. Their fins control their movement in water. Now checkpoint. Whales and dolphins are dash that live in water. So what are they? Mammals. Birds have dash instead of teeth. What they have? Beak. Dash live on land and have round and stumpy feet. What have round and stumpy feet? Now let us go to the previous page, which have round and stumpy feet. See, who has round and stumpy feet? Tortoises. So like this you can find the answers. Tortoises have round and stumpy feet. Frogs, toads and salamanders belong to amphibian. And dash breathe through gills, fish breathe through gills. Now let us go to the next group of animals, animals without backbones. Now here we have completed the animals with backbones. Now we will study about the animals without backbones. They don't have backbone, and they are classified into smaller groups based on their special features. Now here you have a nice charts. You can study through this. These animals have jointed legs, means their legs are joined, like cockroach, grasshopper, housefly and scorpion. Now, here this is a group of they all don't have backbone. They are animals without backbone. Now these animals have soft bodies. Snail, squid, octopus, clam. They have soft bodies. These animals have spiny bodies. Now they are starfish, sea urchin and sea cucumber. These animals have no legs. Which animals have no leg? Earthworm and leech. These animals have hollow bodies, means there is nothing inside their bodies. They are sponges and jellyfish. The largest animal group which without backbones are the animals that have jointed legs. So it is the largest group. Spiders, crabs, scorpions, centipedes and insects belong to this group. And we have seen snail, clams, squids. They are found mostly in water and they live inside a shell. Starfish, sea urchin, sea cucumbers, they are found in Lower levels of oceans, they have spiny bodies. Now worms like this earthworm, or you can see leech, they have tube-like bodies. They live freely in water. And sponges, they have hollow bodies. The water flows freely through the spaces. Water flows through their body. Okay. And water provides them food and oxygen also. Jellyfish and sea anemones and corals also belong to the group of animals that have hollow bones. Tube or cup-shaped bodies through which water can enter their bodies. Now, be safe. Do not touch any insect with bare hands as it may sting you. This is a general thing that you should not touch anything if you don't know what it is.